Hello everybody. I seem to attract these cars. No matter where I go, I just find them and I film them and I'm happy as a clam. So here is another Mercury Sable. I've already filmed a couple of them, so apparently they are not as rare as I thought. And even in the middle of the winter, I'm still finding them. And I'm trying to shoot this without freezing to death by keeping my own running, so hopefully the engine doesn't bother the sound quality here. So check this out, Mercury Sable. It's a 2003. It's on the back lot, but that's where I find most of my material. You know, where most people like the new stuff, I tend to fall in love with the old stuff. So in this case, it's an 03 Sable with, I think it had 115,000 miles on it, and I kind of want to spend a few minutes on it. Nothing too extreme. So first of all, I can't help to notice the corrosion here, but it's also interesting, this design where they have, you know, kind of looks like the cover, but it's not a cover. That's how it's built in, and it doesn't have Mercury stuff on it, and it's not a true cover, I don't think. Although maybe when you remove the bolts, this cover comes off. It kind of looks very strange how it's so assembled here, but yeah, you know, I guess it's much harder to steal when you have to take off the bolts to take off the cover. All right, so here you go. This is all familiar territory to me. I've got the little bubbling here. Obviously there's rust all over the place, including the bottom. It looks like there's the molding thing fell off and then it's just kind of started rotting away, which I'm sure the plastic piece didn't really do a whole lot. So this is the bubble area, and you know, for some reason I'm attracted more to the Mercury version of this vehicle than I am to a Taurus. I don't know, maybe because it's got a couple extra features like the waterfall grille and the fog lights. Once again, shame on Lincoln for not putting fog lights on old town cars. So yep, there you go. Not sure why they felt the need to advertise this over a lot of other things, but it's kind of how they did it. All right, let's see, what do we have in the back? Sable LS. All right, so that's a luxury version. I like the little Mercury badge here. They didn't go overboard putting a giant one. Oh, check this out. Libertyville Lincoln Mercury. So this is when they had the cougar as their mascot. Look, also Mercury here. Nice. All right, old school antenna. Oh god, the wind is picking up. All right, got the famous keypad kind of hidden there. Nice. All right, the wind. ABS must have been a big deal back then. Oh god, I really need to rethink my life choices. Whew. Trying to do what I do in the winter time is not fun, although it is fun, but not fun. 118,000. Oh, it's got 115. All right, there. So yes, all the famous stuff like we see here. Now this one being on the less, it has leather, but looks like it was skinned. Look at this. Somebody took it off, and it's on this side too. Wow, that's odd. All right, yep, old school gauges. Let's see. There you go. Yep, Ford Taurus had the same. Love the tachometer. I know on some of the other models they did not have a tachometer, so that's weird. But this one, good, it does. And I like how they like just tacked on, like, when was the last time you saw adjustable pedal button on any other car, like in the gauge cluster almost, and the traction control, which kind of proves the fact that they tacked it on like later. It wasn't originally intended to be there. So also cruise control, nice how they kind of incorporated them into a big airbag cover. Here, yep, you got automatic climate, all that good stuff. Trunk. I mentioned this before. I love this. How they just painted on. They dipped it in some sort of a wood color material, and then it's kind of absorbed into the plastic. Very nice. Yep, all the same buttons. Outside temp, off. This one has a cassette. That's weird. This is an 03 after all. So maybe it's the thing is in the glove box, the CD player. Yep. Oh, look at this. Nice. Let's see how the manual looks on an 03 Mercury. There we go. 03 Sable, so it's nice. Oh, got the door code. Nice. Got the business card of Dan Schultz, who sold this car actually from this dealership. I am in Libertyville, Illinois, after all. Yeah, the manual is the same as it would be on a Taurus, but I like this. Leather seats are comfy too. Oh, and this one's got a sunroof, and I love how it's unlabeled, like you're just supposed to guess. Although if it's intuitive enough, you know, you press back, it rolls back. You press forward, it rolls forward. And then also this must have been super high-end luxury, and you probably didn't get that on a Taurus. And plus the dual visors, they probably threw that in there. Chromey bit. Oh, the rust. Here the rust is really bad. Right there. All the way. And then the power seat here. And the lumbar is manual. That's weird. So they gave you all the buttons and features and power, but they couldn't give you power lumbar. Alright, I don't know what's up with these, but who cares? Yeah, the back seat is nice and soft. Actually, the leather quality is not that bad either. And then your cup holders are these funny looking things. Alright. Like I said, I want to catch these cars before they're gone, even though, you know, Taurus and Sable, they're not can't even talk, it's so cold. They don't have a cult following like these do, but still, you know, it's a relative. All right. Whew. Gotta jump in to warm up. Oh god. Oh, nice and toasty. So check this out. It's 20 degrees. -7 Celsius. So, oh wow. Alrighty, glad to be back in this nice warm sanctuary. All right, everybody, we'll see you next time.